Welcome to StarWatch Now, your front row seat to all the hottest gossip, drama, and breaking news from the world of entertainment. If it's trending, shocking, or star-studded, we're covering it. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss what's coming next.
There are moments in the entertainment world that instantly capture global attention, not because of controversy, but because of pure admiration. And recently, one unexpected interaction during Paris Fashion Week sparked exactly that kind of conversation. Vittoria Ceretti, the internationally recognized Italian supermodel and partner of Hollywood icon Leonardo DiCaprio, reportedly shared her thoughts after meeting Chinese superstar Wang Yibo. What surprised many people was not simply that she noticed him, but the way she described his presence, his style, and the unforgettable aura he carried throughout the event. In an industry filled with celebrities trying to stand out, Wang Yibo somehow manages to create an atmosphere around himself that feels calm, yet impossible to ignore. According to online discussions surrounding the encounter, Vittoria was deeply impressed by how naturally he blended elegance, mystery, confidence, and modern fashion into one image. And honestly, many fans believe that reaction perfectly explains why Wang Yibo continues to dominate conversations, not only in China, but increasingly on the international stage as well. From luxury fashion houses to global campaigns, from dramatic red carpet moments to quiet backstage interactions, Wang Yibo has slowly built a reputation that feels different from ordinary celebrity popularity. His appeal does not rely on loud attention. Instead, it comes from subtle charisma, restrained confidence, and a rare ability to make every appearance feel cinematic. Tonight, on StarWatch Now, we are diving deep into why Vittoria Ceretti's comments about Wang Yibo have attracted so much attention, why his fashion aura feels almost untouchable, and how one Chinese star continues to mesmerize audiences around the world without ever needing to force the spotlight onto himself. When Wang Yibo arrived at Paris Fashion Week, social media platforms across multiple countries immediately began circulating clips and photographs of his appearance. Interestingly, many viewers were not only discussing the clothing itself, they were talking about the atmosphere surrounding him. Some described him as looking like a modern aristocrat stepping out of a luxury film scene. Others compared his calm expression and composed posture to someone who completely understood his own image without needing external validation. In a space filled with extravagant styling and dramatic personalities, Wang Yibo stood out through restraint rather than excess. That may be one of the biggest reasons why Vittoria Ceretti reportedly found him fascinating. As one of the world's leading supermodels, she has spent years surrounded by fashion icons, luxury designers, photographers, and international celebrities. For someone with that level of exposure to be impressed by Wang Yibo's temperament says a great deal about the unique energy he carries. It was not merely about appearance, it was about balance. Wang Yibo has the unusual ability to appear both distant and approachable at the same time. His image feels polished, but never artificial. Refined, but never overly calculated. Many fans noticed that even when certain elements of his styling appeared unconventional, such as slightly unusual color tones in his makeup or bold fashion combinations, he still managed to make the overall image work effortlessly. That is an important detail because truly influential fashion figures are rarely remembered for wearing safe outfits. They are remembered for transforming difficult styles into something memorable. Wang Yibo seems to understand that instinctively. One photograph from Paris Fashion Week became especially popular online. In the image, Wang Yibo was standing under soft lighting, wearing a sharply tailored outfit that combined elegant structure with subtle street fashion influences. His expression remained calm and almost unreadable, yet his presence dominated the frame completely. Fans began describing him as having the aura of a wealthy young heir from a modern drama series. Others said he looked like someone who belonged naturally inside the world of European luxury fashion. What made the reaction interesting was how international audiences appeared to respond similarly to Chinese fans. Even people unfamiliar with his entertainment career were curious about him after seeing the photographs. Part of Wang Yibo's appeal comes from contrast. He can appear cool and reserved in one moment, then unexpectedly warm and gentle in another. This duality creates emotional intrigue. Audiences often become captivated by celebrities who reveal different sides of themselves slowly rather than all at once. Wang Yibo rarely over-explains himself publicly. Instead, he allows visuals, performances, and atmosphere to speak for him. That restraint creates mystery, and mystery naturally attracts attention. His journey also plays a major role in how people perceive him today. Before becoming one of China's most recognized young stars, Wang Yibo spent years developing himself across multiple fields. He debuted very young as a performer and gradually expanded into acting, dancing, music, hosting, and commercial endorsements. Over time, audiences witnessed not only his professional growth, but also the evolution of his confidence. That long-term progression creates emotional investment from fans. People feel they are watching someone mature in real time. Fashion brands seem to understand this perfectly. Wang Yibo does not simply model clothing. He creates narratives around it. A simple jacket becomes associated with sophistication. A monochrome outfit suddenly feels dramatic because of the way he carries himself. Even casual airport appearances frequently become trending topics online because fans analyze every detail from accessories to posture. In many ways, his fashion image works like visual storytelling. Another reason why Vittoria Ceretti's reported admiration attracted so much discussion is because global validation still holds enormous emotional value in entertainment culture. When international figures acknowledge Asian celebrities, audiences often feel a sense of pride and excitement. It symbolizes cultural influence crossing borders. Wang Yibo's growing recognition outside China reflects broader changes happening within global entertainment and fashion industries. Asian stars are no longer limited to regional influence. Increasingly, they are becoming central figures in worldwide luxury campaigns and international cultural conversations. What makes Wang Yibo especially effective in this environment is his ability to maintain individuality while adapting to different aesthetics. Some celebrities rely entirely on stylists or brand direction. Wang Yibo, however, gives the impression that he personally understands the emotional language of fashion. Whether he appears in structured formal wear, relaxed streetwear, minimalist styling, or dramatic runway-inspired looks, there is always a consistent signature underneath everything. His image remains unmistakably his own. Fans often mention his proportions, posture, and facial structure, but there is another aspect that contributes heavily to his visual impact: control. Wang Yibo rarely appears overly expressive in public settings, yet that composure intensifies his screen presence. A small smile feels meaningful because it is not overused. A brief glance toward cameras suddenly becomes memorable because of how restrained his overall behavior is. In today's social media environment, where many celebrities constantly compete for attention through exaggerated reactions, Wang Yibo's quieter approach feels refreshing and sophisticated. There is also something cinematic about the way he photographs. Certain celebrities look attractive in pictures, while others create atmosphere within images. Wang Yibo belongs to the second category. Lighting, fabric textures, shadows, and camera angles often seem enhanced simply because of the energy he brings into a frame. This may explain why fashion editors and luxury brands continue gravitating toward him. He does not merely wear products. He transforms campaigns into emotional experiences. During Paris Fashion Week, many online observers pointed out how effortlessly he blended modern luxury with subtle, old-world elegance. His styling choices carried both contemporary sharpness and classic refinement. This combination creates timeless appeal. Trends change constantly, but elegance, connected to confidence, tends to remain influential far longer. Wang Yibo appears to understand that balance naturally. Interestingly, some discussions online focused on the fact that not every styling detail was technically perfect. Certain viewers debated hair tones or makeup combinations. Yet, even those conversations often concluded with the same observation. Despite minor imperfections, Wang Yibo still looked extraordinary overall. This actually strengthens his image rather than weakening it. Perfect styling alone cannot create charisma. Presence must come from the individual. Wang Yibo's aura consistently overpowers minor flaws, which makes his appeal feel more authentic and less manufactured. Another fascinating aspect of his image is how adaptable he is emotionally. In one campaign, he can embody youthful energy and optimism. In another, he can appear distant, elegant, and intimidating. This emotional flexibility allows different audiences to connect with him in different ways. Younger fans may admire his fashionable confidence, while older audiences appreciate his discipline and professionalism. International viewers may initially notice his appearance, then gradually become curious about his broader artistic career. His professionalism has also become part of his public reputation. Behind the glamorous fashion imagery, many people in entertainment circles frequently describe Wang Yibo as hard-working, focused, and highly disciplined. That combination of talent and dedication strengthens public admiration. Audiences are often more emotionally invested in celebrities who appear genuinely committed to their craft, rather than relying solely on visual appeal. The conversation surrounding Vittoria Ceretti's comments also reflects something larger happening in modern celebrity culture. Today, audiences are deeply interested in cross-cultural recognition. When individuals from different entertainment worlds acknowledge each other, it creates excitement because it feels like separate universes briefly connecting. An Italian supermodel associated with Hollywood noticing a Chinese entertainer during Paris Fashion Week creates exactly the kind of global narrative audiences love discussing online. For many fans, the story also reinforces Wang Yibo's transformation into a true international figure. Years ago, some people primarily recognized him as an idol performer and dancer. Today, he represents much more than that. He has become associated with luxury fashion, premium endorsements, artistic versatility, and international sophistication. Importantly, this transformation did not happen overnight. It developed gradually through consistent public appearances, carefully curated projects, and long-term image building. His reserved personality may actually contribute heavily to his popularity. In a media environment dominated by constant oversharing, Wang Yibo maintains a certain emotional distance from public chaos. That restraint protects the mystique surrounding him. Fans continue analyzing his expressions, interactions, and appearances, precisely because he reveals himself selectively. Every appearance feels more valuable because it is not excessive. Even the way he walks during public events attracts attention. Fashion enthusiasts often comment on his posture and movement, describing them as calm, measured, and elegant. These small details contribute significantly to overall perception. Charisma is rarely created by one dramatic moment alone. Instead, it emerges through consistent behavioral patterns that audiences subconsciously interpret as confidence and self-control. Luxury fashion brands especially value celebrities capable of embodying aspiration without appearing forced. Wang Yibo fits this requirement extremely well. He gives the impression of someone naturally comfortable within high-fashion environments, rather than someone attempting to perform luxury artificially. That authenticity matters enormously within modern branding. As discussions surrounding Vittoria Ceretti's admiration continue spreading online, many fans see the moment as another sign that Wang Yibo's influence is steadily expanding beyond regional boundaries. More importantly, however, the conversation highlights why audiences remain fascinated by him after so many years in the entertainment industry. It is not only because of appearance, talent, or fame individually. It is the rare combination of all those elements together, with discipline, mystery, elegance, and emotional control. In many ways, Wang Yibo represents a new generation of Asian celebrity influence. He moves comfortably between entertainment, fashion, luxury branding, and international cultural spaces, while still maintaining a recognizable personal identity. That balance is extremely difficult to achieve, yet somehow he continues making it look effortless. And perhaps that is exactly what Vittoria Ceretti noticed during Paris Fashion Week. Beyond the clothing, beyond the cameras, beyond the celebrity environment, there was simply someone whose presence naturally commanded attention without demanding it. In a world where everyone competes to be seen, Wang Yibo has mastered something much more powerful. He understands how to be unforgettable. Thank you so much for spending time with us today on StarWatch Now. As always, we love exploring the stories, moments, and personalities shaping the world of entertainment and global fashion culture. If you enjoyed today's deep dive into Wang Yibo's growing international influence and the fascinating reactions surrounding Paris Fashion Week, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest updates. We will continue bringing you inspiring celebrity stories, trending entertainment discussions, and exclusive insights from the worlds of drama, fashion, and international stardom. And now, we would love to hear your thoughts. Do you think Wang Yibo's greatest strength is his fashion aura, his quiet charisma, or his versatility as an artist? Let us know in the comments below, because your opinions always make these conversations even more exciting. Thank you once again for watching, for supporting StarWatch Now, and for being part of our growing community. Until next time, take care, stay inspired, and we will see you again very soon.